Bebe, stop. Bebe. Bebe. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello, everyone. How are you? I know I'm supposed to be streaming on Sundays, but today, just trying to see if I can get this thing to work, because now I'm going to add vertical what have yous. I have been doing a little bit of work. And let's show you what I've done. Stanley? You here? I hear you, Stanley. I've got a little gumdrop on my computer attacking the screen. Stanley! Got my main food, my side food. I was able to get a couple of tools and enchant them a little bit. Do I have? No. Hey baby, what you doing? You playing? I've got a kitty cat. Okay. I hope that you're able to hear me a little bit better. I didn't realize that I might need to buy a new microphone because I found that I sound very, very quiet even though I'm speaking normally. So it's like I'm mumbling, I am mumbling, I'm such a mumbler. All these videos I've put out and no one can really hear me. So I hope that this is a little bit better. Gumdrop, what are you doing, Gumdrop? Gumdrop, what are you doing, Gumdrop? Crickety. I have Gumdrop and I have Tide with me, two little kitties that my brother and sister and I have adopted. And they are utterly fascinated with that's happening on my screen. And Tide's underneath me somewhere, doing something, and playing with my feet. So, when I was off doing whatever, I found, if you could tell from my initial screen, that Sulfur Cave, because I've been watching people trying to Tide off the keyboard. And I made a pillar so I can find it this time. And I made a little house. Oh, no. That's my sword, Tide. You can't have it. I need to make a thing. What you doing, baby? Stop that. Yeah, I need wood. It's a cute little house. It'll do for right now. I'll spend some more time out here. drop. Jeez. They are sprawled out. And I really hope they don't decide to play too much. You're gonna fall off. Cat, you're gonna fall off. Stop it. Stop it. Now they want to play. They're getting playful. Oh no. Okay. Okay, there's the pillar. Guys, please don't press the buttons. They're looking at me like, how dare you give me that command, mortal. Oh, cats. Okay, so in this flatland area, I'm in that big old pillar. So I want to be able to find it and explore a little chaotic. Oh, no! No, cat, off of my, off the keyboard. No. What the hey-ho? I wanna, why can't I don't wanna, stop it. Oh, Lord, why am I moving? Ah, what happened? Why am I moving? Oh, Lord. What happened? Oh, no. No. Why am I moving? Why am I moving? I shouldn't be moving. I'm not moving. Oh my gosh, babies. You okay? Okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Okay? That was really weird. Okay, I'm in control again. My keyboard was possessed. It was totally possessed. Where am I? I have no idea as to where I am now. We went far. We went far. I think I've done upset the kitties now. I just have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. Go bother Jennifer. Go play with Jenny Penny. Oh, two babies. I made that. Where were the geysers? Were they on this flatland, or they may have been past? Let's look around. Oh, there. There's a geyser. If you dig down, might be a cave underneath. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's water. I'm tempted to jump in. Look at all this. There's just a pit. Okay, so I found those. Oh, I need to sleep. Oh, goodness gracious. My sister is so in love right now with a new Stray Kids song, This and That. Or the new video that came out on YouTube. I'm gonna figure out how to find my way back. What are you over here? What are you? You're a cute little oinker. And he made his variants back to base. You make a little menagerie. Oh, hello. What? What? Okay, this looks interesting. What is this? It's just floating. Do we have room? Oh god, that was a bad decision. And all gold. Blast protection 3, curse of vanishing. Projectile lodestones. That's a no. Fire charges. Can we get those in there? Yeah. You in there. Golden apple. Well, there's that one up there. Oh, good lord. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Let's put these in. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, right. Ugh. Usually there's like a second box. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my kitty, kitty, kitty ant. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it with me. I don't have it with me. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Alright. Okay. First thing first. Make a pillar of interest. Now we can find it. There is the portal. I do not want to go the wrong way. Leave the box there. There's my torches. Bees! Wink, wink, wink. Okay, so we found a cavern. A silver cavern, but we are not ready to explore just yet. Found a geyser with an underground lake, which is cool. Just what I needed. I needed some iron. do have my wood that I needed. Okie dokie. And look for the house. Look for my house. It's the other sulfur point. Oh, we got llamas. We got wild llamas. Is it this way? Yeah, it was over here. Here. Come down, 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 down. There. Cool, 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 cool. I was thinking about the shotgun houses. And Louisiana. And do you have... Oh. Alright. You to do. This real quick. Get the first one in there. It smelt the other. Put that down here. Honestly, I like my crafting table in the floor. I just do. It can be like a cutting board or something. 3, so I can make... Need a bucket. Do that. Put that down for later. Stanley? Have you found me all the way out here? He is obsessed. I wonder why. Okay. He's gotta wonder why. Why people do what they do. Why do people do what they do? I can open that. Oh. Just doesn't really go well though. I guess over here I can put it. Jason Cuss, just in case. One more up there. And got that. Go ahead. That pickaxe. Okay, some enough sticks. Coal. Sulfur and cinnabar. I wonder what I could do with that. I wonder, wonder, wonder. Got these lodestones. I do not want... I don't want to lose them, so I'm not taking them. I'll leave this here too. I've got that, 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 that. Use that for an extra shield. So, what can I do with all of that? Can you make anything with the sulfur? I don't know. I do not know. Bundle, bundle. Do that. In case. Axe. Pickaxe. Using diamond heavily. We'll get that one out. Well, we'll get both of them out. Golden apple in case. That. I'll go to bed. Very cautiously as mobs burn out in the distance. That's so pretty. Is there anywhere? Was it this way? I think it was this way, yeah. We want to explore that sulfur ravine. It looks really interesting. And you're at our 30-minute mark. We're going to get some water. It has to be the other note. That's which is okay. Sword of power! Let's get back to where we're getting back to. That way. Okay. Let me put a sign. This way to house, this way to sulfur caves. I do not have a compass with me. I need to get better at that. Spare. Okay. We are at the halfway marker. I will need to, excuse me, reset something quick. I'm recording, and I appreciate if you have been watching this on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you so much. If you want to continue watching this super chill, non-speedrun of my Forever World, please like and subscribe so you'll know when I update, usually on Mondays and Fridays. And I appreciate you. And share if you can. Everything you do really helps this channel out. And I am still learning how to do everything, and I have switched it to where this is only for adults, so you can leave a comment. Any tips, tricks, advice, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to stop the recording and then start it again for my second part. Okay, and I am back again. Thank you so much for joining me again. Really appreciate it. Today we found sulfur geysers, and we found a sulfur ravine. That was that. And there are the llamas. So it's gotta be somewhere. I made a pillar. I just gotta find it, right guys? Right? I'm in the bowl of doom. And here's a sulfury kind of cave. I wonder, do we go in here or do we look for that other one? What's it like? Okay, not much here. Just a little pocket. So I must press on. To find the other one would be super great. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? There was another portal. Ah, is that it? Okay, because I got lost in the sauce. I did not know where I was, so this will help later me. Or future me. And just all this surface iron. I'll get that later. There's that. Okay. There's the ravine. I wonder if we could find our way in. That's not super crazy. Maybe here? We just should have took the easy way down. We do have our bucket of water. I don't know, could be going in the wrong directions and I don't want to risk it. I'll come back later. It's like, it's right next door. I could be going. I could be wasting effort. Okay. Yeah, see, I was going in the way wrong. Do you really get the woozy? Ah, you do. You get the woozy. No, this can't be it. This can't be it. Oh no. Ah. It's gonna drive me to distraction. Uh-huh. Awesome sauce. This is okay. I'm okay. It's fine. I was hoping to find those little cube guys. I guess we found the Sulfuric Cave. And that's pretty cool. And we're gonna go up. I thought, yay, we found the cave with little cute guys, but we didn't. I don't know, maybe I have to like go down. Maybe I have to. I hate to give up. I don't want to give up. What if we keep digging? If we find more? we have kitty tunnels, and my sister and my brother decided to tie them together. Because if you have cats and if you have cat tunnels, you'll know that they come with little straps and little loops. And you can loop them together and create little tunnels for them to go through. And when the cats have their zoomies, when they go zoom, 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 they love diving for them. Guess I just wasted that. People were screaming at me, "What are you doing with your iron pickaxe? No! Don't do it!" Anyway, it's fine. Well, we have all of this sulfur. Is there something? Did we find something? Did we do it? Did we do it, guys? Did we do it? Oh, jeez. It's gotta be very clear that's how we get up. What's over here? Do you hear that? Oh, is that the sound that the plumes make? The heck? No. Oh no. Darling. No. Say it isn't so. going to make some more pickaxes. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do it tonight. Let's... Okay. Do not know if it is worth keeping all of the silver or what. Or if I should go up top. Where isn't that? Make another pickaxe and see. Maybe we need to go down further. Dare I say, do we need to go deeper? And maybe I need to make a little box. Suzabu. Stick it in here. Give me some space. What I have. Try to make this in here. Take that with me and let that confirm. There's like all that water right there. If I go here. If I go down this way. Kind of parallel, but not. Let's see if that'll open up. Ooh. I hear them. Deep slate. Growly growl, baby. Growly growl. I hear you. Hope the fan I have on isn't too loud. We are so warm right now. Even though we've had with the heat dome moved off to the side of us, it's still in like the high 80s with humidity of very, very high, to where it feels like 90 to 100. Before, we couldn't do anything because the temperature was literally in the high 90s with a high humidity. It was insane. I couldn't work, couldn't dash, couldn't Uber because my GPS, the computer was fried and it was glitching out so bad. go this way now. And for anyone who was interested, not know if anyone was out there who was, but I did get that interview with the library. Unfortunately, they hired someone else. The one question that really messed me, I don't know if it messed me up, but pretty much took me out of the running. Well, I don't think it was just one question. Interview, not so great. I get flustered, and I didn't really practice, but I had to go for it anyway. There's a question. What mistake have you done in the past, or is there an incident, what have you, where you messed up, and how did you recover? And I admitted a very big one. When I left Forward Air, I went to work for the census, and after a few months that work dried up, and I went to work for TJ Maxx actually, and I learned a lot about myself working there. I learned a lot about other people working there. And one thing is, if you do not, their structure was very, very strange. It was, if you're an associate, you're an associate. Then they have assistant people who've been there a long time. And then they have, I don't know if they have team leads, but they have like assistant managers and managers and a store manager. It was very strange. It was very convoluted. It was like everyone had to have a title, and people who were there longer acted, I guess because of the seniority. But I came from a position where I was management, to where I was like a key holder at a logistics firm, and I was used to telling people what to do. It was like, it had become second nature, and even there, I had been told once that I didn't have the right to tell people what to do. Only if the managers told me to go tell people what to do, then I could do that. But I had no independent authority, even though I was head of administration. That's as far as it went, which I was okay with. And then I go into working at TJ Maxx, and I'm told that you need to do this, you need to do that, you have to get this done, you have to get that done. And I was working with this lady who, to me, it seemed she was more interested in socializing than working. And I didn't realize it at the time, but you have to do a lot of schmoozing. I don't know why it took me so long to realize this. You have to do a lot of schmoozing to advance yourself. You have to become everyone's good buddy to move up. And the whole networking and the whole, it doesn't really matter who does the work as long as the work gets done attitude was very different than what I was used to. And so I was under the impression that this work had to get done. The person that I was working with didn't seem to want to be doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I was under the impression that I did have the right, or at least I could suggest that stuff get done. Oh, good night. Hi. And I guess, I don't know if it was my tone. No. Oh, there isn't any. What are you? Is this a trial chamber? This is a frackin' trial chamber. Oh, no. Okay. We found ourselves a trial chamber. Holy Moses. Holy Moses. And, I was called into the office. And I was told that the person I had worked with took offense to what I said, and that it was important to understand that I was not a manager and I could not tell people what to do. I was only an associate, and as such, that was not my position or my role. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I mean, I couldn't argue, I wasn't. So then I eased back. I stopped going full throttle, and I was like, you know what, honestly, if a manager isn't gonna oversee it, why am I taking on the workload of a manager? Trying to prove myself that I'm capable. It didn't make any sense whatsoever to work so very hard trying to accomplish something that I was told was not my responsibility, and it's not my responsibility to oversee other people's work. So I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to work above my title. My title was associate. The associate only does so much. I am going to adhere to those guidelines and rules. And that's just the way it's going to be. And, oh, cat used me as a freaking scratch post, climbing post, as a piece of furniture. I've got so many little scratches on my body. It's not even funny. But now she's watching me play on the computer screen. So hello, Gumdrop. Welcome. She's gonna start swiping at the. Where's my bed? Ah, I left my bed. People are probably screaming at me. You forgot your bed. I didn't. I forgot it. I can't believe I forgot it. Oh my god. Gumdrop. Gummy drop. Okay. Let's try to get home. Oh no. Let's get out of the line of fire. Stanley, run! Oh no. So after that, it was like a lesson I had not learned at Forward Air. Because they were very strict as well. That I was not as important as I thought I was, basically. And that's a lesson that a lot of managers like to teach while expecting you to perform the work of one. It's very important that you don't. It should only be in conjunction with pay. If they pay you, if you have the title of manager, then be a manager. And then they tell you, you need to prove yourself, you need to go above and beyond to get the role. And I'm like, I don't know how many times I proved again and again that I could do the work, but then was told I was overstepping. And I was expected to do the work of CSR that was only associate, because it's like associate, CSR, like customer service representative, like the head of the front end, assistant manager, manager, store manager. And oh boy, I did not get all the things. It's okay. This is enough. So I learned, and I told the I didn't practice my story, and it came out a bit convoluted, and I don't know if I made my point across. Basically, it was to like respect the delegation of authority, respect your coworkers, help out when you can, but don't overstep. And sometimes it's a fine line. Sometimes it's a very clear delineated line. It's very clearly stated. So yeah, I think because of that, I was just honest. I was just like, you know what? I could just throw out a softball answer and, oh, such and such happened. I know I was really, but that was the main one that popped up. Mostly because I hurt the feelings of a coworker that I later came to respect very much. She had done a lot in her life, and I realized that, you know what, this lady, who I think is like being like the worst kind of jerk, maybe if I put my ego aside, I could learn some things from her. And I decided, you know what? I'm an associate. I'm a lowly associate. I'm making, God, it was only like $9 an hour at the time. It was above minimum wage. But I was like, I'm going to take this time and I'm just going to do the work that's required of me. And I'm just going to learn. I'm going to try to learn from everyone here as much as I'm able to. And I did. I learned an awful lot. And a part of that was taking a step back and respecting the role and understanding that I did not have the skill needed to shapeshift myself in front of people because I thought I'm just going to be myself and that's it. The politics of advancement, where I thought show up, do a good job, do 100%, and people are gonna see you do it, and people are gonna, the right people are gonna do right by you, and apparently it's more complicated than that. And apparently you really don't want to go 100% straight out the gate. You want to show incremental changes and apparently have other people take credit for your improvement, which was very strange. Thought, okay, put that in there. I go back to the house. But it was like, apparently, you act a certain way with your coworkers or associates like that, and then you act another way around management. And you have to morph yourself into what the head manager expects out of their management team. I don't know what. And one thing a coworker said, you have as much power as you allow yourself to, yet in my case that turned out not to be so true. But anyway, I think it's who you exert power over and when, and how you do it. Get all this stuff down. You okay? I need to egg some pumpkins if I need to make pumpkin pie. It's very strange. Anyway, in the interview, I've realized that I need to learn how to talk about my progress, academic and professional. I need to come up with a story that reflects my resume. And she asked about what led me to this, what led me to that, and anyway, trying to pinpoint when I became interested in archival work in libraries, but I've always been interested in libraries even from a young age, so puppy dog! Puppy! I need to make some... I need redstone. I got blocks! I got stuff! Yeah, guys, I got new stuff. It's all for brick. Honeycomb. I'll put it in. No. Put it in here. All the silver, cinnabar. That's all the stone. Oh yeah, here's that. It's andesite. That's that. But I'm glad that I went and interviewed. I'm glad that they called back. So that's a step in the right direction, though I filled out so many applications. Only had one call back. That's to be expected. I, though, am going to give up on trying to get a job at my local library. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to go further out. How? It's waxed. Oh. La la. Let's go. Where's that in here? Put that in here. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh Lord, that's right, I had so much copper. I think I have enough iron, yeah? I can get rid of these copper. I can make myself and some pants, some pantalones. I was thinking about doing like a react or a watch along with like movies and stuff from my collection. I wondered if anyone would be interested in that. That'd be interesting. I might just start doing it anyway. Regardless if anyone's interested. Like, I played this game and no one's really that interested because I'm not really that good. I'm really not. But that's okay. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's Interesting. Oh wait, tough bricks? How do you make tough bricks? Basalt, gravel... cobblestones... Can you make tough bricks? Shut the front door. You can make chiseled tuft. You can make chiseled tough bricks. Polished tuff. Oh. I'm so using that in the construction. I'm so using that. Oh man. But and that. Yeah, buddy. Oh wait, we don't have to do all of that, just 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we illuminate? Who do we illuminate? I'll put the elevator there. Put that there. Put that here. And there. That. We want to do that. We want to put that to lodestone here. To name it. Main base. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Trial chamber, we'll just have to wait. Anyway, that was fun. Talked a lot. Hope I wasn't too boring. Anyway, we are going to save here. And I appreciate you so much following me along and subscribing and watching my silly videos. If you made it this long, I appreciate you so much. And like and subscribe and share and let me know anything you would like to see or any tips or tricks or any kind of suggestion. It'd be really great. This is just me playing in my Forever World, doing it very, very slowly, exploring the new additions to the game and building out my world a little bit at a time. So again, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Okay. Hey. Hey. take my shield off. Here we go. Big potatoes, water buckets, cherry logs, bucket of tropical fish, spruce sapling. You do not have other green dye. I haven't really given up on... You can stay in here if you want. Yeah, it's a little indoor-outdoor space. Yeah, hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. And that is going to be the end of my stream. I will do more tomorrow. And thank you to anyone who is watching along. I didn't see any chat activity, so... yeah. Later, Gators.